Hello once again, gamers. Cruisnik X back with more Final Fantasy XIV and the Path of the Summoner. In our last video, we discovered that Tristan may still be alive. And it's up to us to really get down to business and freaking take him out. We're gonna get right down to it. Oh, that's right. I went to the wrong place. I'm dumb.
Someone just patted me on the head.
What, you don't like it when people pet you?
Not when it's random people, because I don't know, it's like, okay, please stop.
Fair enough. I went to the wrong place and frickin' forgot that the next summoner quest is right here with Dancing Wolf. So let's get right down to it with the level 54 quest. A minor negotiation. Auspicious timing, Tar. There's been news, and none of it good. Our soldiers in central Thanalan have reported another attack. I looked over the notes for the initial investigation, and it would seem Tristan, or someone who looks very much like him, has struck again. I'll have one of my men contact the Amithra with the details. But I suggest we head out to Nanawa Mines immediately and question one of the surviving victims. Okay, where's the Nanawa Mines? Blackbrush, huh? Actually, we can go to Camp Blue Fog and then travel down. Ugh. Alright. Either you're using the Odin mount or you're fighting Odin yourself.
I'm using it.
Ah.
It's what my flying roulette mount gave me, so...
I so cannot wait for the fan fest to be over, because coming soon is gonna be my new favorite mount.
Huh?
So, quick heads up, the Las Vegas Fan Fest has been announced. It's in November, and attendees get the Fenrir mount. Not the Fenrir mount from the Gold Saucer, no. I'm talking about Fenrir, Cloud Strife's motorcycle from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children.
So you actually have to go there to get the mount?
Actually, no. It will be, according to... Hold up. Go back to topics. I gotta go back to topics for this. So, the details are that those who are unable to, according to the note, the posting, those who are unable to attend the events will be able to purchase the bonus items on the MOG station. The release schedule and pricing details will be announced in the future.
So it's probably going to be like a $25, $30...
I don't give a fuck. I will be buying that fucking motorcycle.
I want one.
Me too. So, anyway, let's talk to the assaulted miner. What do you mean, more questions? I've spilled me tale to 3 different soldiers already. Me work gets further and further behind every time I gotta stop and talk to you folk. Here's an idea, though. How about you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours? That big lad in the uniform there looks like he could lift some good-sized rocks. And what about you, lad? You some sort of mage? We've had some trouble with the local spriggans swiping our fire silver, and you're just the bloke to get it back. That stuff's as rare as chocobo teeth, you know. Now, just a moment, sir. We don't have time for these distractions. Then maybe I don't got the time to talk to you. Not until there's a little give with your take. I fear he means to be stubborn about this, Tarl. Please humor the man and retrieve his precious ore from the Spriggans. Works for me, I get to kill stuff. Alright. Sorry, Ifrit, but I gotta get rid of you for something more. Tanky.
The chicken nugget.
Yes, the chicken nugget. Titan.
Stop telling me I can't update my damn computer. I know I can't. There's not enough space.
Yay, we win. That's 1. And again. I should really oh, hello, finally. I'm thinking of making a male Rogadine character.
Why is that?
I don't know. Just as a because I've never made I've always made female Rogadine characters. I've never made a Rogadin that's a male character.
Ah.
Almost done. And that's the end of that. Jump. And jump. I hope you're satisfied now. You find them spriggans, lad? What about me fire silver? Here, take it and get out of my face about it. Oh, you got the whole lot back. Much appreciated.
My apologies. My studies took rather longer than I... Captain Wolf, is everything all right?
Everything's fine. Now, let's hear your story, sir. Aye, I reckon you've earned it. Well, we was in the mine loading the carts with our haul up for the day, when this bloke in robes appears. Doesn't say a word, the bastard just snaps his fingers and sets his pet demon to lighting me mates on fire.
Ifrit Eggy. Tarl, if you would be so kind.
Bloody hells! Aye, that's the fiend I saw.
'Tis as we feared then. And this robe-clad man, do you have any idea of why he attacked you?
Well, lass, there's more silver to be had from Nanawa. On a good day, we dig up our fair share of crystals as well. That seems to be what he was after. I'm not ashamed to say that I fled for me life once folks started going up in flames. But when I went back to sort out the mess, the cart what had the crystals in it was empty.
He took them all?
Aye, every single one. And that's all I've got to say about that. I hope you catch the bastard. Crystals. There was a crate of crystals on the list of goods stolen from that caravan. He must have taken everything else to conceal his intent. Our quarry grows careless, or simply impatient. It is time I re-examine certain other incidents that we did not think related to this case. Meet me at the Hall of Flames and we shall discuss the matter further.
I can imagine only one reason why a man such as Tristan would seek to acquire a wealth of crystals. Come, Tarl, let us not keep Captain Wolf waiting.
Alright, back to Old Da. Alright. I inspected our incident can't talk today. I inspected our incident records, paying close attention to cargo benefits that included crystals. We had attributed several recent raids to the Amalsha, but the victims were, every one of them, burned to death. Not entirely impossible, considering the lizard men's affinity for fire, but to find not a single arrow or spear wound?
Aye, 'tis highly unlikely. Mayhap I should state aloud what we are all thinking. Judging by the sheer number of crystals involved, we must assume that this villain intends to call forth a primal.
After my encounter with Ifrit, I know just how devastatingly powerful these entities can be. And I believe that summoners, with their ability to harness such power, hold the potential to achieve great things. But if Tristan truly is mad enough to summon a primal, then that unthinkable act, and the bloody deeds he performed in preparation for it, will cause people to question the motives of all who practice the summoner's art.
My studies of the tombstones reveal to me a tale of adulation. The summoners of the Lag were revered as heroes for their part in defeating the ancient primals. But Reverend slowly turned to revulsion as practitioners, intoxicated by their own immense power, began wielding the art of summoning as a means to further their own selfish ambitions. That is not to say, of course, that all summoners chose to become tyrants. Amongst the common people, however, it became a strongly held superstition that those who meddled in the powers of primals ultimately fell into the embrace of evil. This superstition blossomed into this outright terror, and that is when the mage hunts began. By the end of the Third Astral Era, the last of the summoners had vanished from the stage of history.
And should we allow Tristan to go through with his plans, then we risk a repeat of that tragedy. I will review the state of patrols on the crystal trade routes. We will catch him.
Taro, before I joined you at the Nanawa Mines, I was able to recover another incantation that may prove useful in the coming days. Wield its power wisely.
And with that, we've completed the level 54 Summoner Quest and earned the skill Ruin 3, which replaces our Ruin 1. It also gives us Ruin Mastery, which is awesome. Alright, let's show this bad boy off. Yeah, I'm still streaming. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Sometimes I forget. I'm not even looking at the I'm not even looking at the Twitch stream. My bad. Anyways. Alright, let's show this bad boy off. I'm gonna miss this skill a lot.
Let's go. Ouch.
Ruin 3, because I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of old, dungeons in order to get this leveled up, so I'm not gonna be able to use Ruin 3 as much. But it's still impressive. So, what's next on the list? I think... So, we've got 54 levels down and 6 to go to level 60. When next we meet, we will be getting the next Summoner Quest from, once again, from Dancing Wolf. This seems to be commonplace nowadays. We'll be getting Tri-Disaster out of this, which will be good for me. So when next we meet, we will be doing the level 56 quest, Mad, Bad, and Ebon-Clad. But until then, that's it for this episode of Cruisenix Purgatory. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like this show, feel free to hit the follow button below and be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my live streams the moment they air. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, feel free to hit the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me. Click here to watch the next episode of Path of the Summoner, and click here to watch the previous one. Until next time, Cruisenix signing out.